Bonjour tout le monde. Aujourd'hui, c'est lundi le 10 janvier. And this week we are going to be focusing mainly on our semester exam, which will be happening vendredi, this Friday, which is also when quarter 2/semester 1 ends. So if you are missing any assignments, now is the time to complete them. Cette semaine, this week, just like usually, we will have our deux discussions based on our this day in history, aujourd'hui dans l'histoire. We'll have an activity going back to le singe qui aime caresser les animaux. We'll have an activity about that and the vocabulary that accompanied it. We'll also have an exam review today, not for a grade, just to see how you're doing, and I can give you feedback if you choose to have me give you feedback. You don't have to. You'll have your flip grid or meet participation as usual. Your quick writes, of course, are due vendredi, along with that quick write reflection, and then the semester one exam, which will be available to you on Friday. Okay. Le mot de passe cette semaine est moi aussi, moi non plus. It's actually kind of a two-parter, one of which you've had before. Moi aussi, say me too. Moi non plus, me neither. So if somebody were to say to you, j'aime les chats, meow meow, you might say moi aussi. But if somebody were to say je n'aime pas les chats, you might say moi non plus. So I do like them too, or I don't like them either. Me too, me neither. So make sure you copy that into your cahier. Et voici aujourd'hui dans l'histoire. Aujourd'hui, c'est lundi le 10 janvier. C'est la journée mondiale de Tintin. Do you recognize this character, Tintin? Tintin is how we've referred to him in English. I know he's been on US TV before, but I don't know that it would have necessarily been within your generation. So if you don't know him, now you do. He is a cartoon character. C'est la journée mondiale, the World Day to celebrate Tintin. Tintin est appeared, or first came on the scene, dans un journal le 10 janvier 1929. So he first appeared in a newspaper, un journal. L'auteur s'appelle Hergé et il était belge. La Belgique, or Belgium, is a French-speaking country. It shares a northeast border with France, and therefore has a lot of French speakers. French is one of their official languages, along with Flemish and also Dutch. Alors, il était belge, et Tintin est en français. At least originally, it's been translated into many languages as well. Tintin est un personnage d'une bande dessinée célèbre. Un personnage, a character. Une bande dessinée, a comic strip, which is why it appeared in un journal, in a newspaper. Et célèbre, famous. Un personnage d'une bande dessinée célèbre. Et il a un chien qui s'appelle Milou. Et voici la bande-annonce. It is the trailer for a film about Tintin that came out in 2011. It was in English and probably many other languages as well. This one, of course, en français. So if you want to watch it and see what you can understand, super. Voici les questions. In what year was Tintin first published? What is Tintin's dog's name? Make sure you're using the slide and not any other resources to come up with those answers. And you may answer these en français ou en anglais. Either one is fine. Here are your links to do so. Okay, les gestes, TPR, these are the same as last week's, but certainly bear repeating. So you can use this video to help with les gestes. La classe marche, la classe travaille. Now, travail is work. So although it looks like we're just hitting something with a hammer, it represents, in a grander scheme, working. etc. So if you have any questions about what these actually mean, I usually address that in the video, but of course you can always ask me. And then lastly, the biggest thing for today is la révision pour l'examen final. So this review is not for a grade, even though it is officially an assignment in Schoology. So just be aware that you don't need to turn it in, but if you do submit it, I will try to give you some feedback. And it will be a really good way to prepare for your exam. Another way to prepare is a Quizlet. You can click on it right here, that you can go through and make sure that you know the vocab that you will need in order to complete the exam. So that is coming up, like I said a couple times already, vendredi, this Friday. It will be available all day, so you have some flexibility there in terms of when you take it. Okay, that is all I have for today. Au revoir tout le monde.